As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 27, Brady on the move to his left. And this one caught downfield by Evans. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. To throw, it's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tyreek Hill. 33 yards. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Mahomes now on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's done. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Let's see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, it's Brady. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations, because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Brady. And incomplete on the deep ball.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Hey, 66. Hey, Alabama.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Isaiah Pacheco. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Bullet good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A short kick taken at the 18, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. keep it on the ground. It's done, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing now is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. That's done. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
So rare to see any